Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? It's me, the boy Henrocks, out here with the Coffee Squad.
Coffee Squad!
Yeah, we out here at Potions and Pixels. If you don't know what it is, it's second Thursday of any month. Get out here to this bar named Petra's. Come see my boy Mike Zytkow. He'll get you hooked up. It's a gaming scene pretty much shoved into a bar. You get all your old school favorites. You get a lot of new school stuff. Here tonight, they actually got a Smash Brothers tournament. A lot of good happenings in there. You're probably going to be getting an interview with Mike Zytkow later as well. Anything else I want to add right now?
It's clean, baby.
It's clean.
It's clean.
We've been in there. It's a rise. We already sang some Bohemian Rhapsody. Anyway.
I just now realized
Because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Yeah.
Man, we've been having a ball.
We've been having a blast,
We ain't
man.
been here that long. But you know what? The squad's here.
Squad.
Okay. Represent the squad. Oh yeah, B needs is on the other vision. Y'all get your glimpse. Y'all
On the
get your
potions vision.
glimpse. Let's let the people see right quick. Yeah.
Hey, get it in the shot, man.
Hey.
He was on the
B-Means
camera.
is here. I'm in the vision. We're here at Petra's, Charlotte, North Carolina, for Potions and Pixels every second Thursday of the month. Like my man Henrock said, hey, you got food, fun, drinks, games. If you're a gamer, this is the place to be.
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get the vision.
As always, you can follow us on Twitter at the Coffee Squad with 3 E's.
3
E's. Don't forget that third E.
Very important.
You can follow us on Instagram, Coffee Squad, Facebook, definitely on YouTube. Don't forget those 3 E's, because we don't want to hear you saying, I can't find the Coffee Squad, because you don't put 2 E's up in the coffee.
Coffee Squad with 3 E's, definitely. So, you want to guide us through?
Let's see how we're doing that.
Coffee Squad, baby. What block?
No, don't point that thing at me.
Okay, I'm going to change my mind. Thank you.
Oh my God, they just gave me a Red Bull. Wow, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with it.
It gives you wings, man. Red Bull Coffee. Hey, that might be a review. I had to check that out. Red Bull Coffee.
Y'all ain't ready for it? Y'all ain't ready for it in there.
Take it, please.
Hey, y'all ain't ready for
All your board gaming pleasures right here.
Let's get to this outside action.
Get where?
This outside action.
Outside action? Outside Jenga.
It's already been picked clean. I can't even play this game right now. It's not left on it. All right, so this is Chef Rockport over here with Mike. You know, the guy we explained earlier that runs this joint.
Yeah, Mike Zytkow.
Mike Zytkow. We just want to go ahead and do a little interview with this gentleman. Mike, just real quick, was there anything that you wanted to tell the people about Potions and Pixels before we started?
Sure, yeah. Well, thank you guys for interviewing me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Potions and Pixels, we host the event right now. It's the largest monthly event in the Carolinas. We always have a great time. We do video games, board games, VR, Rockband. What a lot of people don't know is we're actually incorporating as a nonprofit. So our effort is actually to open up a facility that functions as a gaming social space, but also we do workforce development projects. So we're teaming up with the city on 2 projects, a game design competition and a project where we're teaching people electronics while renovating old arcade machines. So we're doing that. We're doing a game museum, esports, a game development hub, a lot of stuff. So
like that.
all the money that goes into this labor of love to have a facility we can all be proud about in Charlotte.
That's awesome.
Man, I love when there's projects that present things for the people. It's just fun to do. You're presenting people with an opportunity to come and enjoy something, but at the same time you're doing something for the community.
That's right.
That's always amazing. People who know how to give back. You know, and I mean, in a way, you're showing your thanks to everything that's come before you.
Yeah, for sure. That was the goal from the get-go. For sure.
Like it.
Yeah.
Like it.
So I have a sneaking suspicion of where this came from, but I was just wondering, where did the name Potions and Pictures come from?
Potions and Pixels. Well, we had thought about a lot of different ideas for it, but the cool thing about Potions and Pixels is it kind of represents all the aspects of gaming and kind of geekery, for lack of a better term. So you got the potions that kind of represents the drinks, people having a good time, but also, when you think of fantasy games, you think of potions. Pixels represents the video game side of things, and you kind of get more of your sci-fi aspects. So fantasy, sci-fi, board games, video games. It seems like a good title that kind of wraps everything up and allows us to kind of expand. And we're hoping with the physical space to actually be able to do other projects as well, host movie nights, host events, poetry, everything we can think of. We really want it to be a community.
Movie!
Let's have you guys involved in that.
That was actually
awesome.
one of our next questions. But one of the questions we had for you was, how do you intend on, or what do you think about bridging gaps between different platforms along with the gaming? You got things like food. You got things like, movies and whatnot. So that was, you just kind of answered the question right there. We're the CoffeeeSquad. So
Well, one thing I'll mention about that, and a lot of this depends on the space that we can get, but my hope from the get-go was to have Potions and Pixels kind of be an anchor for kind of an incubation space. So one of the problems that we've dealt with in the community is Charlotte's expensive. We were ranked in that Harvard study 50th out of 50 in upward mobility. So there's a lot of people out here in the community that have great ideas. They're motivated. They're doing their thing, but they can't afford like a brick and mortar facility. So one of the goals was to have stalls in Potions and Pixels so that people, whether they're doing food or they're doing art or whatever it may be, to give them a space with very low overhead and say, hey, I got this cool idea. I want to test it out. I can do it at Potions and Pixels. Have my stall, sell my stuff, and if it builds up and you want to move to something bigger, hey, I'm happy for you. That means we helped kind of boost you up, and that's the whole point of it. So we really want to be a business incubator.
I mean, that's one of the biggest things that we should have to start doing as business owners. Entrepreneurs is if one helps the other,
exactly,
then we can all grow. That also helps the economy grow.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, and I mean, we've been through the grind. I mean, setting this up. I'm up at 7 a.m. updating all these machines, and I won't get home until like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Man, that's some dedication.
So
some dedication.
I'll tell you. Can I say one quick story for y'all?
Yeah, go ahead.
So one of the craziest stories about Potions and Pixels, I want to say it was a September 2018 event. In September 2018, we had back-to-back events the days hurricanes hit in Charlotte. So we have a lot of our stuff in storage units because, as you can tell, we got a lot of gaming equipment. And literally, it's crazy. First, we were supposed to have a U-Haul. The U-Haul got canceled because of the hurricane, so we had to get another one. Long story short, when we get to the storage unit, the power went off when we were there. And so we were in a multi-level storage unit. So my brother, our cell phones were dead. He used a lighter, and in pitch darkness, we loaded every single thing you see going up flights of steps. Every TV back here, we did. I ended the night. I had several cuts that I don't even know where they came from. I was bleeding. My underwear was ripped. The U-Haul, somebody tagged it. Big spray paint. It was the craziest day ever. And I was telling myself, yo, even after all this, I still love this. It's a crazy day. This is going to make for a good story. I'm dedicated.
Yeah,
I want to
love it too.
respect that.
I'm never going to forget pitch black, holding the lighter TVs, hoping that
lighter.
Yeah.
Dedication, yo.
Dedication. That was the
Get
moment.
vision real quick.
Yeah.
So we want to thank you once
No,
again
thank
for
you,
having
man.
us,
I appreciate
and just
it.
everything you're doing is
you.
awesome
All right, yeah.
in the world of nerdcore. But as we get ready to sign off with you, is there anything, any like sites you want people to
Yeah.
visit? Any Twitter handles?
Absolutely. So potionsandpixels.com. Also, we're on Facebook. Twitter is just Potions Pixels, and Instagram Potions and Pixels with underscores in between that. So yeah, please like us on social media, follow us. We got a newsletter as well. Yeah, very much appreciate it. And
Show
like and
up.
follow these guys right here. Thanks. Really appreciate it.
Coffee Squad, baby.
Coffee
That's
Squad,
right.
baby.
Coffee
Branching
Squad.
out. It's more than just coffee. We
That's
branching
right.
out to a culture of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Coffee is what brought us together.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, every second Thursday, every what, Tuesday.
Oh, we do every week. We got a board game event that's on our calendar at 7th Street Market, at Carolina Beer Temple, and then yeah, we're here every second Thursday of the month.
Potions and Pixels. Come check it out. Insert coin.
We will see y'all there.
So we're gonna give you the one arm salute. Do the one arm salute when we sign out.
Join in.
Hey.